back to Big Brother and welcome to Charley! Okay, I just want to let you know that this is real, this is a proper eviction, they're not watching, and I can actually speak to you properly.
See, their boards are ready, look. Charlie's gone from the building. They're like, shit, what are we going to do now? Who are we going to pick on and argue with?
So listen, I've never heard a crowd like that. I mean, I was struggling to hear one cheer as you walked through. What did it feel like for you?
It felt strange. I was a bit like, oh, God, they hate me. But at the same time, I heard lots of cheers. And they were like, Charlie! And I was like, oh, I love you too, and all that. I handed out a few. I was so bored and arguing with everyone.
What were you handing out?
Knickers that I made, because I was so bored. I thought, if I don't argue with these people, I sit and sew. So I sewed knickers, and we got toilet roll with our faces on them. So I sewed my toilet roll, face of me on my thing, saying, Big Brother, and I put on one of them, kind-hearted bitch. It sounded good.
That's kind of you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More not the
now,
bitch,
listen,
but more the nice girl.
2 weeks ago, you were sat here for a fake eviction, and now you're back. Did you think you'd be back in this seat so soon?
Hell yeah. I thought last week.
I was quite amazed you didn't get nominated last week, but, you know, that's your very clever tactics.
Damn right, ma'am. Sorry. Oh, I'm very clever. I was like, they like me so much out there, it'd be a waste. But, you know, and stuff like, and they were like, Siggy's like, I think you're right there, I think you're right. I was like, of course, come on. I had the unique experience. They chose me. I went out there. Everyone loved me. They were like, Charlie, we love you. They had my T-shirts and everything. I exaggerated the whole thing. It was amazing.
I'm going to talk to you more about your slight exaggeration about that a little bit later. But who do you think nominated you first?
OK, I kind of got the hint Carol did, because she's like, only because she wanted to go see her parents. I'm like, oh, you. I was about to stick up for her as well. But I believe why she done it. I love her for it. Chanel, God damn it. Siggy, because he went, I'm glad I'd done what I did. And then,
Shall we have a look?
Yeah, I've got a feeling Liam's on there and all for some strange, peculiar reason.
First nomination is Charlie. When she argues, you don't know what she's capable of saying, and she doesn't seem to give it a second thought when she says it, you know. Sometimes she's far too arrogant, other times she's nasty. I mean, things she said to Jerry was unacceptable.
Charlie only cares about herself. She has many times called all of us idiots and I don't care about you, and then she says, oh yeah, I said it to, you know, just to press the wrong buttons. She fools people. She has fooled people for 8 weeks now, and she's not fooling me at all.
She's not genuine. She's just so ungenuine. It's just absolutely unbelievable. I don't like the fact that she can manipulate people who she wouldn't give two flying anything about in the normal world.
When she, you know, there's an argument and she'll tell us we're all tossers and tell everyone in the house that we're all, you know, we're all shit and we're all this and we're all that. And you sit there and you think, you know, you know that she's going to be cool an hour later and things are going to be okay. But for that moment, you do think that sit there and think, you know, what's this?
There's something about her that's actually withering away, and I think she will either implode and become more and more emotional, or she will explode quite fiercely. And I wouldn't like to see either.
We had a really big argument at the beginning of this week, and it was really harsh, and she did make me feel really bad, and she sort of threw things back in my face, things that were said in personal conversations, and it was just nasty. It wasn't very nice. And don't do the crime if you can't do the time. So don't treat people like that if you don't want a nomination, basically.
That's Brian Bello feeling sorry for himself again, isn't it, poor sod? But I'm not being funny or anything.
Surprised about that?
No.
Brian?
It got more and more up, and Chanel and Siggy's arse, it was unreal. It's like, could you get any more... I said to him the other day, I said, not being funny, Brian, I kind of gathered, yeah, because we had an argument. And when I'm having an argument, he's really shouting at me, like, aggressively, and then I'm thinking, I'm trying to get cool here, you know, I just had the experience that you lot haven't had, and all that, yeah? I've come back in the house, I'm trying not to argue, and then you've got him going, oh, fucking hell, Charlie, and all that, and I'm like, hey, calm down, yeah, what's your problem, sort of thing. And he's trying, and looking at them at the same time going, sorry about this. And I said, what the fuck you sound sorry to her for? Sorry, my language again. So what you sound sorry to her for, the dope cow? Stuff like that, just bug me out.
But, Charlie, sometimes it's not how you say something, it's what you say. And I think Brian's feelings were really hurt when you had that argument with him. Like, really hurt.
Which one was it?
The one when you were dressed as a clown.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
He made me so upset. He's talking... I was the one who held the abuse that the girl gave me.
But he was... What you'd said to him did hurt his feelings.
What did I say? I forgot.
Anyway, listen, first of all, before all of that, I want to talk to you about your recollection of your fake eviction, because it's not quite what happened. Just talk me through.
Oh, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to see it, man. Sorry, I keep
No,
saying
we're
that,
not
man.
going to see it. We're
They've
not
got
going
me
to
into
see
that
it.
word, man.
But just.
I kept saying, just exaggerated. I just said everyone loved me so much in the queue.
But what was your real recollection of the night? When you went back in that house, I mean, the crowd weren't that nice to you.
I thought they were phenomenal. I'm not exaggerating. They were shouting at me and everything, and it was amazing. I was like, oh, and all like that and that. But I think I was so on my high horse that
And I was saying to you that you were unique and that you looked fabulous. I wasn't... I wasn't allowed to speak to you.
Oh, maybe I exaggerated a little bit, guys. Oh, come on. I was really emotional and upset because they'd done what they did, and I thought, you gits, I'm going to get you back. So instead of me saying, you, and you, going in there, I was going to run down them stairs and go, you fucking blah, blah, blah. But I thought I'm going to keep it calm and be good and be more like, well, I done this, and I saw what they were chanting your names at and all that, and I just loved it. It was fascinating.
So listen, you did say that you were going to change and that you were going to calm down. So let's have a look at the new, improved Charley back in the house.
What the hell's going on? I'm freaking out.
All will become clear. Charley, Big Brother would like to know if you would do anything differently if you had your time again.
I'd probably fade in the background, be quiet. So East London It Girl is back in the building, and I'm staying for a while, hopefully maybe another week, who knows.
It just lets you know who your friends are, don't it, really? I've seen it all now.
I like to bug people. There's such a thing, people go, well, why would you get out doing that? It's because I thrive on it. I'm going to go and do some shit stirring out there now, so, you know, that's just the game and that's how it's going to go. Do I look like the sort of girl that cleans a table? I don't think so.
She learned a lesson, but she hasn't changed.
Don't jump to conclusions, sweetheart. I
Don't call me sweetheart,
take
Charlie,
it. I call you what I want, Chanel.
I know you will.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I know you will. Hey. Do you know what? I won't give you the time of day to even argue with you. I don't want to
You've
break
changed
my
so
task.
much since your eviction.
At the end of the day, the arguments I looked ugly, so ugly and aggressive. It was awful. 29 years old. When I'm at your age, God, I hope I've got my whole life ahead of me, because to sit and act like you are pathetic. A pathetic man.
And she calls people pathetic, and you are pathetic.
Pathetic, Brian. Pathetic. Pathetic old man. Do you know what, Brian? I'm so proud of myself that I didn't have to shout at you. You look pathetic, darling.
And now she just thinks, so what, I don't need you lot. It's like little extras on the Charlie show.
Why did you come back in the house on Friday then?
Because I wanted to rub your fucking faces in it. How about that?
I love the way you've come back into the house and not been arguing again like you said you were gonna. You've done such a good job.
I want to be in a whack. I want to be posh like. She looks knuckle like her, darling. Anyone who says I don't wash up is an arsehole. What part of that didn't you hear? And yes, I will shout, Big Brother, because I'm fucking annoyed with these hypocrite arseholes. Oh, God. How can I call
You can't applaud her. That's appalling behaviour. That's why she's out here. Charley, what do you have to say about that, madam?
I feel pathetic on him, pathetic looking like that. Oh, my God, I forgot I had the Costa Cannon outfit on. And I sat there in the garden with my tobacco pouch, probably smoking butts this... Oh, God, don't
But you
go
know
there.
what? I thought you might come out of that going, no, I know it's really horrible, but actually you're just worried about what you look like.
No, and what I said to him...
But listen, right? Some of the housemates said that they felt that you had used bullying tactics. Some of the viewers called in and said that they felt that
they never did they?
had complained of you bullying. So can you see, and you know, Big Brother had monitored your behaviour and was still monitoring your behaviour. Can you see how some people might be offended by the way you talk to them and behave?
Yeah. No, I generally can. I didn't like it at all myself. I was like, oh, God, how could I do that and stuff like that.
But you'd seen it before.
No,
and you
I
went
did,
back in
but
and did
Davina,
it again.
you live with them 24 hours, they do or not. I'm not being funny, but that keeps saying it's doing my head in. They keep coming up to you and they're like, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, and, oh, we're not like that. They're like the bloody Brady Bunch, I'm sorry. I know it's not horrible to sit in each other's faces, they're like, lick each other's asses so they can stand an extra week. I'm like, God damn it, I'm here for the long...
So it's
I'm
their
here for the
niceness that aggravates you?
No, it's they just do things to bug me. Since I've come in and been the bitch of the house, yet again, yeah, they just wanted to get me out of the way and just be really horrible to me. I know they
Listen,
did.
Charley, you did say a few times, you know, this isn't what I'm like in the outside world. I'm not this argumentative. But what was it about being in there that made you so angry?
Their faces. Chanel's. Her little pea head in my face. She used to sit there going, oh, cigarette, oh, let's go to bed, and all that. It made me sick. I was like, you can't go in one room without hearing it. And I tell you, who else bugged me?
Who else?
Jerry's voice. And
why? Jerry's voice?
Yeah. He just was, pretty. He just got on my nerves, the whole thing of it.
OK.
And everyone else.
What's next for Charley?
What now? Oh, hell no, I don't know. Anger management, maybe, no? I don't know. I need something to... I don't know. I'm so stressed out, actually, about this whole thing. I can't believe... I don't
Charlie,
really like this.
Who's going to write your autobiography?
Oh, that I exaggerated as well. But I have wrote one. I write it. Anyone who wants to.
You could write it. You've got lovely handwriting.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, Davina, don't. Oh, you lot, come on, give me...
Listen, any regrets?
No.
OK, who's going to win?
Carol needs to win it, man. Poor Cal. No.
OK, listen.
Who? Brian?
Charlie.
No, it's not who I think should win. Like I said, I hope you've all seen this. It's who needs to win it. Carol needs to win it for the fact that she's so poor. Love her, right? No, I hate to say it. And she's got a heart of gold, that woman, and she made me feel so welcome, man.
Charlie, that was lovely. Hey, your best bit.
Wow, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie!
Oh, my God. Hello! Loads of people like being me and that, and I was like, oh, don't boo me.
I'm like a type of mum, like, you either love me or you hate me. Get down with it, man. I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie's Charlie. she's a Southeast girl.
Can't help it if I'm the fucking it girl from the house.
Charlie, I get on with her really well. She's really starts. She's a proper fucking bird and stuff. But look quickly.
If someone says something to me, it ain't offended me at all, but I'll sit there and get so annoyed that I've got to say something about it.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes! Don't shout at me either! Ugly bitch!
Fucking arsehole. I've just had enough now, babe.
The fifth person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is Charlie. Charlie, do you want to go back into the house?
Hell yeah.
Hello, everybody. How are you, you pair of assholes? You are the best, Big Brother.
Ow! Fucking hell, the bubbles burst.
She's got more layers than about 50 onions put together.
Carol chose you as the most wrathful housemate.
I know. Tell me about it. Oh, I know I'm good looking. I'm not asking fishing for a compliment.
You call this reward? I call this evil punishment!
I've cried in front of them. I've been such a laugh in front of them, you know, and I've also been a downright bitch in front of them and to them. So I think they've seen my true sides.
It's time to jam. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance.
Ladies and gents, Charlie! OK. Charlie's out. 9 are left. Hey, it's not very many, is it? It's not very many, is it? No. No. So how do you fancy adding a few more into the madness? I'll see you in 4.
Oh, my God.